And she got pretty eyes, smile so bright, nose pierced on the side, and she loves red wine.
Now this is the party right here. This is the party. This is how Thai people. This is how Thai people do it. On the beach, having fun, music, good food. Obviously, beautiful Thai women.
Yes, welcome to Thailand.
My goodness! Imagine paying $32 for gas in the U.S. Imagine that. People in the U.S., they would lose their freaking minds, right? Welcome back to the channel. Ivan Kamau-The journey. So I forgot my mics. I forgot. I had breakfast. I normally have breakfast every morning, okay, at the hotel where I'm staying. Sea breeze, jump TM, okay? And again, I'm not doing a commercial for them because they're not paying me. But so I had breakfast. I normally have breakfast every morning. And then I come outside and I sit in the front. They have chairs in the front, right? So I normally come outside and sit. Well, I decided that I wanted to make a video, and I left my mics upstairs. So I hope I can get some good audio and you can understand me, because cars and everything are driving by. And let me cross the street. You see me looking both ways, right? Because I'm still adjusting, trying to get used to the traffic flowing in the opposite way that I'm used to. So you might step out into the street and forget that you're in a different country, and bam. So I don't want to do that, okay? So I decided I was just gonna take a little walk out on the beach. It's early, everybody's doing their own thing, as they always do here in Thailand. Again, I really have a deep appreciation for Thai people, because their economy is much tougher. I mean, their gasoline per liter is like 32 baht, something like that. Imagine paying $32 for gas in the U.S. Imagine that. People in the U.S., they would lose their freaking minds, right? So their economy is much tougher, man. They many of them they develop their own businesses and develop a way to earn money. And I respect anybody that has to work through that struggle, you know. And so I just, again, I will say it every day, you know, I definitely appreciate them. And of course, I try to contribute to their economy, my little portion, for my happiness. Okay, so what if I have to, or if I choose to, give a little bit more than a tip? You know, I've always been that guy, man. You know, you see somebody trying to make a living, you know, and have a good life. I don't mind doing that. You see, they're setting up the umbrellas. This is what they do. And you can rent these. They'll have chairs. They'll have the lounge seats and everything, man. And you can rent these probably all day, or not probably, you can, all day for like $5, you know. And then most of them will have a menu. You can see that, yeah. Most of them will have menus, so they will get food for you. They will go to 7-Eleven, okay? I was on the beach the other night. That's something else I want to share with you. They'll go to 7-Eleven and get you beer. They'll get you snacks and chips and everything you want, okay? And bring it to you. So, man, I have a deep appreciation for these people, man, and just the convenience that they provide, okay? So, I mentioned being on the beach. I wanted to, I have to say that a lot of my viewers are male, right? A lot of you are male. A lot of you want to see these beautiful Thai women, and many of my subscribers have been asking me, okay? So I go out of my way because really I'm an introvert. I don't engage a whole lot when it comes to maintaining my peace. You know, I will never sacrifice my peace for trying to engage with someone because it gets rather draining. You know, but I do love good interaction and positive interaction. So I was out a couple of nights ago and I met the owner of this bar. I was looking for some noodles, okay? So I wanted to get something to eat. And I wanted to get some noodles. And so I asked this one that turned out to be the owner of the bar. And she says, well, yeah, everything is, starting to close right now, but we have a table already reserved, talking about, on the beach. Like I said, they have their people that they normally go to, and they can call them and say, hey, we're coming out, have us a table and chairs ready. Like, you can go with us, get something to eat. Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time, all right? So, hey, I went and sat on the beach with her and her manager and one of the other employees. And man, let me tell you, just the hospitality that people will go out of their way just to share, some good moments and just, again, I think they call it JD, right? It just means you're a good person. You have good energy, right? I love that about Thai people. I love that phrase, JD. I told you I don't have my mics, and people will be going by. So I love that. So yeah, we had food. They had ordered a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm like, where'd this come from? I thought everything was closed. We had beers, we had everything. Yo, and then they challenged me. They had this one tradition where they have squid, and I don't really care for squid a lot, not even cooked. And it was like a challenge to eat a live squid. What? I never eat live anything. I mean, I like sushi, okay? But to eat something live? Yeah, I live in. So, all right. So I started pounding my chest because I'm a man, right? I'm a man. They put it in like this hot, really spicy sauce, whatever. And yeah, I bit the head off of a live squid. I mean, Thai people, you know what that is, but never again. I'm not. I think I may have a little video of that. Oh, yeah. So it was interesting, but just the interaction with people. That's all I'm looking for. Is just the interaction with people, and I love meeting local people. Because that's where you find and learn about the true culture and just the energy of the country. So that's about all I want to say. That's about all I want to say. It's another beautiful day here in Thailand, man. I mean, you cannot. I've been to a few countries, quite a few countries. Been fortunate enough. If you see, I have my Air Force. Let me take this out a little bit. I'm repping my U.S. Air Force T-shirt for my veterans. You know what I'm talking about. My Air Force veterans, especially. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. But yes, man, just being here is definitely a big privilege to me, and I'm just really, really happy to be here. All right, that's about all I got. Okay, yes, that's all I got. So fellas, talking about, lastly, Thai women. So yeah, I will show you some Thai women, and also I will say so I talked to the manager. I was like, look, I'd really like to do some interviews with you. So I hopefully here in the future we'll do some more interviews with her, because she has a couple of other businesses that she's working on. And man, again, I appreciate people that are they're grinding, grinding and just doing their thing. So I'll bring you that. And if there's something else you guys like, let me know, okay? For those of you who haven't, like and subscribe. All right, Ivan Kamau, The Journey, Live a Good Life. Mm-hmm.